Yes, you're probably wondering, what the hell is she doing making another video? Didn't she just make one earlier today? Well, yes, I did. But I couldn't wait till tomorrow to tell you this one. I'm sorry. That just wasn't going to cut it. Um, and this reason being here. So, I have decided to stay up and watch the Braxton Family Value show. Yes, people, I am a very big fan of Toni Braxton. Her music actually got me through a lot of things in my life that I was going through. So I applaud Miss Jackson. Not Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Braxton for that. Sorry, Braxton and Jackson kind of rhyme. Yeah, but you guys get what I'm saying. The reason why I'm making this video because I just got done watching an episode of the Braxton Family Values. I have been keeping up with all the seasons thus far. Unfortunately I didn't get to see the debut of 4th season like I wanted to, so I was able to actually catch it tonight. So lucky me. My husband is still at work. He decided to stay up there until 10. He normally gets off at 8:30, but he decided to stay until 10 just to make a few extra bucks. Hey, can't hate his hustle. That goes to show you how much he cares for the fam. But anywho, I don't know if you all know that Toni Braxton has sisters, which are Trina, Tawanda, Tracy, and Tamar. Now, out of all them sisters, Toni Braxton has been the main one who's had a lot more success in the music industry than the rest of her sisters. Tamar did come out with an album, but I guess it did not sell as well as much as Toni's albums have. And at one point, all of her sisters were all in a group with her, and I guess they hit some bumps in the road or wherever. Her sister got pregnant and whatnot, and they just kind of went on their separate ways. And then eventually, as you can clearly see, it's been Toni Braxton that's been, pretty much having the success and everything in the music industry. And not too long ago, I forgot what year they started showing this show. They came out with Braxton Family Values, which supposedly is supposed to be in the lives of the Braxton sisters. So, what was the tagline? 5 sisters, 1 spotlight. Yeah, trust me, that tagline was perfect for this show. 5 sisters, 1 freaking spotlight. I shit you not. I honestly think this show was made for Tamar to get some type of TV time, something, because she wanted to be in the music biz, and for God's sake, she's married to a producer of all people. I mean, I think he's actually the manager of Lady Gaga. His name is Vincent Herbert, which they have him and Tamar actually finally had a child, a little boy named Logan. He is really cute, very, very adorable. I love his little cheeks. Something about babies in their cheeks that just drives me nuts. This is why I love my daughter Angel, because she got those cheeks, little dimples. So she really hasn't had really good times in the music industry, as you can see, as Toni has. But all 5 of the sisters, yeah, pretty much are different in every way, shape, and form. Toni is more of the, she's not loud, but she's more of trying to be the peacemaker of the bunch, or just try to stay out of that, nonsense or whatever. She loves her sisters and everything, but she ain't trying to be all up in that drama. She's trying to focus on her music or whatever. Plus she got lupus, so, that makes it a lot more stressful for her. She has 2 children, Diesel and Denim, and Diesel has autism, just like my daughter Diamond has autism. So that's something me and her have in common, 2 mothers who are dealing with our child having autism. So that's a beautiful thing. And I think she's the spokeswoman of Autism Speaks. So, Toni Braxton, thank you for taking the time and effort to sponsor for Autism Speaks and Autism Awareness. I appreciate that. And and her sister, and she has some other sisters. Trina is more of the drinker, the girl who pretty much she's actually had some success too. She actually came out with a video called Party or Go Home. If you have to watch it on YouTube, look it up. Trina Braxton, Party or Go Home. It's actually a good video, to say the least. She's had some problems in her marriage too with Gabe, Mr. I Cheat, and she did too. But yeah, that pretty much goes to be said. Tracy is more of the wannabe. Well, she calls herself the wild one now, but she's more of the gangster Braxton of the bunch, I guess you can say. Tawanda, apparently she's called the responsible one. Yeah, the responsible one, who pretty much just threw a temper tantrum just a few seconds ago, slammed her freaking hands on the table talking about nobody cares about her feelings, and then go as far as to push glass cups off the table and break them, knowing it could have really hurt somebody, but she didn't care. And then we have Tamar Braxton. Y'all know who Tamar is, and y'all crazy, just like her. She came out with that Love and War and things of that nature. Y'all know who Tamar is. You can Google her. Go on YouTube, look at all her videos. Y'all know who Tamar Braxton is. So I'm looking at the 2 episodes that I saw of the show, and quite frankly, I'm disgusted. I don't know if this is really acting or is they really having these type of problems with each other, but to go as far as to throw a temper tantrum because nobody don't care about your feelings and then you just push the glass, silverware stuff all in the, for someone to get a chip of glass in their eye or anything like that. You don't think about that. You don't care to wonder, like, what the hell is your problem? Lately, the sisters have all been having a problem with Tamar because of her I guess her ego, her personality, just the way how she deals with things and approach things. I clearly can see why that she would drive her sisters up the wall. And trust me, if Tamar was my sister, I probably would have committed suicide. Hell, I'd probably take her head and bash it into a wall. Because that's how much craziness she is. I would probably literally be in a straitjacket had she been my sister, because I'm telling you, the mouth on that girl kind of reminds me of Jimmy Hart. The mouth of the South from wrestling. If you put those two together, you're asking for an apocalypse to arise with those two, because those two got a mouth. Actually would have been a perfect couple, but then again, he's old enough to be her grandpa. Yeah, never mind. That's, I guess, another day of the story, whatever. Yeah, like I said, apparently the sisters have been having problems, up and down. I mean, what sisters don't have a problem? Well, I don't. I have a little sister, she's little, she's 8. So I don't have to worry about that for right now. I'm 29 years old. I don't have to worry about having no civil rivalry. I'm a grown woman. I got my own place. She's the only child over there. She got her own place. So I ain't got to worry about no arguments with my little sister. So thank God for that. But I do have friends that have siblings, and I can tell you this, all the wonderful little stories they tell me about their siblings. It's funny, because before my little sister was even thought of, I was the only child. So pretty much a lot of people were jealous of me. A lot of my cousins were jealous of me because of the fact that I was the only child, and they felt that I just got everything handed to me. Well, my mother spoiled the crap out of me. I mean, I was her only child, her only daughter, so of course she's going to spoil me. And I enjoyed it. And I remember all those wonderful times she spoiled me. Unfortunately, that will never happen because she passed away when I was in 2nd grade. So, yeah, the spoiling stopped from there because my dad was not going to spoil me. Didn't want me to grow up to be one of those rich brats. Not that I can ever be one. I mean, I am a brat, but being a rich brat, yeah, that can never happen. I kid you not. But I guess this is what happens when you have 5 girls. Because I think altogether, Mrs. Braxton, well, Evelyn, that's her name. Altogether, she actually had 6. She had 5 girls and 1 boy. I feel sorry for that one boy, being surrounded by all those females. That is nothing but menopause and PMS and hormones bouncing up and down, left, right, and sideways. I feel sorry for him. Thank God they all have their own homes and their own families. Because at first it was just the first 4 sisters having babies. The Tamar was the only one who didn't have a child, but now she does. So they all have children now. I don't know about the brother. He really doesn't try to be on the show as much as the rest of them. But, you know, don't get me wrong. I respect Toni Braxton. Like I said, her music has got me through a lot of times, a lot of hard times in my life. So I respect her 100%. The rest of her sisters, I'm still not really liking. You know, at one point I was agreeing with, you know, Tawanda being the one trying to see reason, but after that scene that I just saw what she did, it was stupid. Just real stupid. I'm about to see if I can catch the second episode. I'm probably gonna have to go on I'm going on demand and look it up. Look at the second episode, because apparently there's still some more drama going on. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely look more into that. I haven't really been able to catch up on a lot of shows, you know, as of late, because I've been too focused on my kids, my husband, my writing. You know, just trying to, you know, keep it going, whatever. I really don't have that much time for me anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys already know I love nails. I actually did a new color. This is Essie's Midnight Cami, and I put the Seche Vite as the top coat. So you can see it's all really shiny and whatnot. I love them. And I'm gonna definitely keep my nails like this, because I was actually thinking of getting my nails done, but I don't want to ruin my my growth of my nails. I really got to stop wearing fake nails, because that's just ridiculous. See why my nails get damaged? Well, you can clearly see from right here, my thumb, how it's I'm sorry, let me focus here. Yeah, but you can clearly see my thumb has yeah, how it's kind of like a little slanted a little bit. That's because how I took the nail off my finger. That's why it's going to take a minute to grow back, but it looks like it's growing back really good. It's just going to take some time. I just got to keep taking those biotin. I actually got to buy me another bottle, actually, which you get like at $6, $7 at Walmart, so that's no big deal. But I'm sorry, going off the subject of this video. Honestly, I can't really say if this is real, because as my husband has proven to me about the Love and Hip Hop saga, it's all rehearsed, it's all fake, but they are really good actors and actresses to make it seem real. Now, if the Braxton Family Values is doing the exact same thing, kudos to them, because they really do make it seem like it's real. Maybe it is rehearsed, I don't know. But one thing is for certain, you know, if I were in that any position on that show, honestly, I would have avoided all that. You know, I'm the kind of person that don't want to deal with drama. You know, I'm the kind of person that just like sit back and observe. You know, I just want to make sure that you don't bring that crap on to me. Because if you bring drama to me, it's a wrap. I kid you not, it's a wrap. You're not going to sit over here and bring drama to my world. I'm sorry. My world is stress-free, drama-free, happy-free. You know, we're not going to, yeah, we're not going to go down that route with that. But, that's pretty much what I had to say about that, about the whole sisterly thing with the Braxton sisters. I will say this though. I'm not having it. I'm not the kind of person to sit over here and start drama. I ain't the kind of person who want to be in no damn drama. But I'm telling you this. If they really going to sit here and allow Tamar to do her thing, whatever, then they just going to all be running to the ground. But until then, I will see you guys another time. And be on the lookout for season 2 of Share My World. You guys take care. Good night. And be safe. Take care. And good night.